How is it going, everyone? Got a couple of things to talk about in this video. Deathloop, a PlayStation 5 console exclusive, published by Bethesda. Some Bethesda news coming out this morning, but we're gonna be talking about Deathloop, and more notably, there are some free avatars that you can get. Everybody can get this, you just have to redeem some codes that are available on the PlayStation blog, so we'll talk about that. There are also some updates coming to the game, and by the way, the game can be had for 15 bucks right now over at Gamefly if you do want to pick it up. Kind of wild to think that it's been 8 months since that game has come out, but yeah, that kind of just happens these days. New software update seems to be rolling out for the PlayStation 5, and another spring game showcase has been announced. We'll talk that at the end of this video, but free PS5 Deathloop avatars are available right now. I'll leave a link to the PlayStation blog in the description box below for all of the codes for the different regions. For North America and South America, it's 76736HNNK887. And yeah, I'm not going to go through all of them. Link in the description box below if you're from a different region, Europe, Japan, Asia, South Korea. I don't know if we have any people from Japan watching our videos, but nonetheless, if you are, thank you, first of all, and second of all, go redeem those free avatars if you're interested. On top of that, Deathloop is getting a major update, and it's available today. It includes new accessibility options, a photo mode, and more on top of that. With the accessibility features, they do note some of the things that they've added. They drew up a roadmap. Game Update 3 introduces over 30 improvements and added accessibility options, new gameplay settings that allow players to further customize combat in single-player mode. Most are not available for online or friends mode. This includes increasing or decreasing combat difficulty, adjusting number of reprises, and slowing game speed. New HUD and subtitle options such as customizing the size, opacity, and color of various text and graphical elements. Easier menu navigation has been added as well. So again, I'll leave a link for the full rundown on the PS blog in the description box below. Moving on from that, the PlayStation 5 firmware bought a Twitter account, which, nice Twitter account, all things considered. There's like a Twitter account for everything these days. But nonetheless, Sony just pushed out a brand new PS5 update. Look, it's probably not anything major. This update improves system stability and performance, but who doesn't like some performance and stability update? So go ahead and download that update today. It looks like it will be rolling out today. This is one of the major updates. I would imagine the next major update will be rolling out sometime in the summer. They just had one drop not too long ago, so it makes sense something in the summer would be happening. And if there's anything from a beta firmware update announcement, I'll let you guys know about that. But nonetheless, a new software update is rolling out right now. And lastly, I do want to note, 505 Games, for the first time, is holding their Spring 2022 showcase. I believe this is the first time, and noted on their official website, we're thrilled to announce our first ever 505 Games at Digital Showcase taking place May 17th at 14 BST, 15 CET, and 6 Pacific time over on the official 505 Games YouTube channel. This is the first ever event of its kind for 505 Games' 15-year history. We want to invite you all to join us. Now, 505 Games is a publisher I've been talking kind of highly about. They've put out some really solid, like, lower-key titles. I look at games like Abzu. They put out some of the older Sniper Elite games. Now, I believe with Sniper Elite 5, it's being self-published by Rebellion, but they published Terraria, Stardew Valley, Hawken back in the day, Ghost Runner, which I could easily see like a Ghost Runner 2 info drop coming at this event. They also published the PC version of Death Stranding, Don't Starve, Uden Chronicle. So yeah, they've been publishing some pretty cool stuff. Again, lower key stuff, but stuff that I think if you're watching our videos, you're probably going to be familiar with some of these games. No Man's Sky, they also did work on that as far as publishing goes, but nonetheless, they're going to be holding their own event. And look, this end of spring, later into the summer, this period is looking kind of wild. Summer Game Fest is happening, and that looks to be a 3-day event. You got all of these other publishers having their own smaller events, and I think there's just going to be a truckload of news coming to you guys. I mean, we just heard this morning with the announcement, not great news, but the announcement of the delays of Starfield and Redfall. This stuff needs to get rolling because there's a billion games that are announced right now, and some of them have tentative release windows, but either they're getting delayed or you gotta, you gotta do something with them. You gotta announce a release date. So this information has to be rolling out, and then we're gonna see the fall kind of shape up. And now we know Starfield's not gonna be a fall title. You know, this is why really hard to get excited about CG trailers, even if you give me a release date with the CG trailer, just because these things happen in gaming, and they happen more often than not. Honestly, let me just tell you guys right now, as we head into these events that are coming, where you're gonna see release dates, you're gonna see trailers, you're gonna see CG trailers, you're gonna see gameplay. Yo, with every game, just for your own sanity, if you are not a big fan of delays, do not take those release dates at face value. Just assume every game is gonna get delayed, because bro, I'm telling you, it feels like at least 30%, probably more than that, of these games that have release windows and release date announcements, they just end up getting delayed. So why get excited for release date and release window announcements? Like, yo, honestly, somewhere in the back of my mind, I'm thinking God of War is gonna get delayed. That's just me being pessimistic, but why not? It's better to, you know, lower your expectations and have, you know, things come out and then, you know, be overly excited. At the end of the day, most of you guys watching our videos have, like, outrageous backlogs anyway, so it's not a big deal, but there's probably gonna be games revealed. Maybe at the 505 Game Showcase, but in a lot of these events that are coming up, I mean, Elden Ring got delayed last year, and like, myself and, like, so many people, when that game's release date was announced, we, like, called that the day the release date was announced. So, yes, I'm rambling a little bit as far as, you know, these release dates and stuff, but we're gonna hear a lot about these release dates, and, again, always take those with a grain of salt, especially in the current climate we're living in. But that's gonna do it for me. Again, free Deathloop avatars are available right now in an update rolling out with accessibility options, photo mode, gameplay updates, and if you do want to buy the game, Gamefly's got it for 15 bucks, so that is the route I would go. New PlayStation 5 firmware update is rolling out, and 505 Games going to have their own showcase. Just, you know, there's going to be a lot of showcases happening very soon. With a lot of release dates, with a lot of CG trailers. Just temper your expectations on everything, I'm telling you guys. As far as those of you that get a little bit annoyed by delays, you know, just expect everything to get delayed. Like, that's the best way to approach this, in my humble opinion. But that's gonna do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.